I'm Kill David, your host for the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel, and I'm back again with another edition of Let's Play Classic featuring Rockstar Games LA Noire. This is going to be gameplay walkthrough episode number 8. Previously, I had finishing out the two last homicide case, only to find out that we were so close to solving the Black Dahlia murder that remains cold to this day as of 2023, unsolved. But the threat of LAPD police corruption and politics made it impossible for us to draw closure to the case. So instead, my character, who you get to play in LA Noire, is Cole Phelps, LAPD detective, and now I'm going to the desk of administrative vice, working with the most corrupt, the most vile LAPD detective you'll ever meet. So, I'm going to do two back-to-back cases from the desk of administrative vice, starting off with the Black Caesar and followed by Reefer Madness. So, grab a snack, grab a drink, grab whatever, and let's get it on. This is the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel, and it's time for Let's Play Classic. I want to thank everybody for tuning in for this edition of Let's Play Classic. I really appreciate that. The Black Caesar.
Phelps, welcome to Vice. This is your new partner, Roy Earle. Take a seat. A special request was made to transfer you to add Vice. We need a man with your kind of starch on this desk, son. We have 2 dead Negroes found in an apartment this morning on Yucca Street. Number 6358, apartment 5.
We got better things to be doing than wasting our time on...
Did I ask your opinion, detective? 2 men dead on U.S. Army issue morphine. That makes it an advice case.
Yes, sir. You and the lieutenant have some history?
You could say that. We used to be partners. So, you're working with the big boys now, Cole?
I guess so, Roy. I thought homicide was the primo assignment.
That may be the case. I asked for you personally, Phelps. I had to pull a few strings to get you over to advice. How does it feel?
The lieutenant seems to think I'm doing okay.
Okay? Don't get humble on me, Phelps. You're doing great. You're the department pinup boy. War hero and crime fighter. What a combination.
I can assure you I'm no war hero, detective.
Let's rouse some hopheads.
And we're off and running with another edition of Let's Play Classic featuring LA Noire from Rockstar Games, as you heard. So this case is, of course, called the Black Caesar. So
You drive.
In the department briefing, I have just learned, me and my partner, Roy Earle, who I mentioned before, have just learned that there's a morphine distribution racket going on in Los Angeles. And we're tasked to actually solve it and cracking the case. So let's get on with it.
Nice car, Roy. Is it department issue?
No, this is my sled. You can't be seen slumming it in a Nash if you're in Vice, Cole. Meanwhile, we got needle freaks kissing it goodbye all over Central Avenue.
So the Department of Administrative Vice is responsible for solving crimes that have to do with drug peddling, prostitution, grand larceny, the shady types of crimes on the streets. That kind of thing. So if you watch Miami Vice, that's what a Vice cop is. Investigating drug dealing, illegal gambling, larceny, all that stuff. Apologize for this wonky controller. Either there, I don't know my own strength. So we're going to an apartment where the two African American junkies have
Who in God's name would
OD'd
eat that
on
hobble?
morphine.
People of color, Roy. They really picked a prize shithole for our first date.
These people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Pause something quick. Make it better. Plus, I can switch outfits. Damn it. I wanted to switch outfits.
I can tell you're lying. Your lips are moving.
Let me through. I just want a quick look is all.
It's up the stairs, detectives. Around the corner.
Can you go door to door? See how many of the neighbors are home.
First thing we did once the apartment was secure. Word is the Vicks kept to themselves. Only time anyone ever saw them was when they went to the joint across the road for some soul food.
Soul food!
All these cops.
I'm all done.
It's gonna be something big, right?
Your show now.
I've got friends looking for you. How about $5 for you?
Carruthers. Phelps, I've been reassigned to advice. What have we got?
2 stiffs, overdosed, been dead a couple of days.
Government issue morphine. We use the same syrettes in Okinawa.
Fucking Negro junkies can't take supply this pure.
You know these guys?
I know of them. The younger one's a 2-bit horn player by the name of Cornell Tyree. The other one works in distribution. Started using a little too much of his own product, and Jack D took exception. He wasn't born that ugly. His name's Lamont. Tyrone Lamont.
So who's supplying the drugs?
That's easy. Whoever knocked off the wharves in San Pedro. Jack Dragna, Mickey Cohen. Dope's been all upside down ever since Jimmy Utley started the long walk at Quentin.
You talk about it like it's a system.
It was a system. But those days are long gone.
We are supposed to uphold the law.
Yeah, and we do. But we can't change people. The truth is, everyone wants a license to get a little dirty now and then. Our job is to keep it manageable.
That's how you see it?
See it any other way, and you better forget about being a vice cop.
Can we get on with this? Today, preferably?
Okay, here we go. So, if anyone who's not familiar with this game, LA Noire, you are a detective in 1940s Los Angeles, post-World War II Los Angeles. Cole Phelps has gone from patrol to detective in a matter of time. And the meat and potatoes of LA Noire is crime scene investigation, as well as interview and interrogation of potential witnesses and suspects. And you had to determine if they are telling the truth or if they are lying. And if you need to prove that they are lying, you need to provide evidence. So this is where the clues come in.
A small chance in life is probably better than no chance.
So that's a number slip. So I'm one to believe, and you'll probably agree with me if you're watching this stream, that popcorn is what's smuggling these morphine, government surplus morphine cigarettes.
Looks like something was taped to the bottom of the cup.
And you can use what are called intuition points to either remove an answer, ask the community, or show all cues. I'm sorry, show all clues.
Took his jolt and drifted off. And I suppose his friend wasn't in any condition to notice that he had stopped breathing.
Find anything interesting?
Music notes.
I wonder what's the correlation between love of the needle and love of the music.
This liner sheet actually features the music composers for the game.
Catch all the good ones.
Another special order from the Caesar.
The Black Caesar.
Some kind of fruit, a bell, and win. Strange doodle.
Find anything interesting?
I take it they weren't eating the popcorn either.
Another day, another dollar.
One cigarette is enough to knock you out for combat trauma. 2 of them will stop your heart.
So they took 2 instead. I wonder if this was intentional. What do you think, guys? Track marks.
It was always going to end this way.
Never the same, are they?
JJ always listens to 275 FM.
And why do these 2 care about his taste in music?
Just when I think I've seen it all.
Cornell Eustace
Die
Tyree.
young. I hope it was true in your case. Another special order from the Caesar.
You're probably cringing right now the fact that
Been the easiest fix that
he's
you've
going
ever
over
had.
crime scenes and touching evidence and bodies without gloves. Because back then this wasn't thought of until like later in the 20th century, as far as when communicable and infectious diseases came about.
Street life have no idea how dangerous this stuff is.
Looks like crazy glue though.
Bit heavy for an empty cup.
Aha!
It's right over the
There's
counter
the real
in broad
McCoy
daylight.
right there.
The Emperor across the street appears to shift a lot of popcorn. Let's shake him down.
Morning time. I'd like to take this time to say that if this is your first time on my channel and if you like what you see, why not do me a solid favor and subscribe to the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel for more Let's Play classics such as LA Noirs I'm playing right now, as well as Grand Theft Auto 5 and Sleeping Dogs and other games that I might be playing or revisiting. And if you do feel a little generous and you would like to contribute to the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel, I do have a Patreon and link is in the description. I would greatly appreciate it. We have a drink. Black
Right.
Caesar Food Hut.
Let's wrap this up before I actually have to work overtime instead of just claiming for it.
Mm-hmm.
You're a true inspiration to us all, Roy.
Black Caesar Food Hut, 7:38 a.m.
Help you?
Detectives Phelps and Earle, LAPD. We're inquiring into the deaths.
Hand over the popcorn, numbskull, before we kick the door in. Get that son of a bitch.
All right, Jesse Owens, where do you think you're going? Stop!
Stay on him.
Don't you run away from me.
Eddie, help me out, man. They're trying to kill me. You gotta help me out.
What the hell going on here? Morgan! That you?
You picked the wrong cop, you fucking animals.
And he's probably racist.
I'm gonna teach you this.
Quit dancing around and hit me.
I'll box your ears.
Like Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Not the face.
Oh yeah? Take your whooping.
Come on, then. I'm right here.
What's your name?
Morgan.
Half an answer is no answer to me, asshole.
Fleetwood Morgan.
Keep an eye on him, Roy, while I take a look around.
Keep very still, Fleetwood. Don't give me an excuse to shoot you.
Sometimes you have to zoom in to examine the object or clue even further. So I have to use the joystick. Press the A button.
These number slips
Number
might
slips,
affect your tone.
oddies, and there's an address too.
Should be stamped on the reverse by the issue.
Blue Room Pass, issued by Jermaine Jones.
Maybe Morgan can give us something on this Jones character.
Jackpot. This damn controller.
Morphine. Might not be filling, but I'm sure it's satisfying.
Oh, how about if I take some food to go and we'll let you slide with this one, okay, Fleetwood? Yeah, just give me and my partner a whole bunch of burgers and eggs and all that stuff, and we'll be good, right? Nope. It's time to interrogate.
We're inquiring about the deaths of two men in an apartment across the street, Fleetwood. We want answers.
Of course. I'll do my best, mister.
Fleetwood Morgan, eyes brown, age 24, hair black, sex male, fry cook at Black Caesar Food Hut, suspected morphine dealer. Morphine overdose victim.
You sold the drugs to Cornell Tyree and Tyrone Lamont.
Oh, I sell fried steaks and black-eyed peas.
What do you think, folks? Do you think Fleetwood Morgan is lying? I sure as shit think so. So, I'm gonna choose lie.
You're lying, Fleetwood. We know that you supplied them.
I don't know nothing about no drugs. All I do is my 10 hair flipping burgers. Can you prove any different?
Oh, absolutely. Because I happen to find morphine for distribution. Large quantity of morphine syringes ready for over-the-counter sale.
Flipping burgers and strapping jolts of morphine to the bottom of popcorn cups, Fleetwood. Now I want the truth. Who supplies the drugs?
Cat by the name of Armstrong Edwards. He brings the stuff around about once a day.
I know Armstrong. He's a two-bound, strictly small time. Who's he working for, Fleetwood?
Jermaine Jones.
Number slips recovered.
We have you for the hop and resisting arrest. Tell us about the numbers if you want our help.
Look, the numbers are the white man's tax on poor folk. All right, now what else you want to know?
Now, if you suspect the witness or suspect is lying and you don't have any proof, that's when you select doubt. So, I'll select doubt.
We have an address on the slips. We're gonna go down there now and rat you out, Fleetwood. Tell whoever it is that you rolled over and gave them up.
No. Look, I've been cooperative, okay? Now you gotta help me some.
Fleetwood, I'm gonna speak personally to the judge on your behalf.
A name, Fleetwood.
Well, he's a real slick dude. Wears a hat and swings a cane. Goes by the name of Merlin. All right, I ain't got a last name.
See you at the station, Fleetwood.
Wait, you're gonna help me, right?
Of course, kid. You helped us out. We always like to repay a favor. Can you see that Fleetwood gets a nice cell, Wallace? One with a window and a nice fresh pillow.
Yeah, looks like we're not gonna bother to shut down his grill station and just let it burn down.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jermaine Jones musical booking agency.
Just a moment, Detective. Jermaine Jones. The office is listed as 5528 Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks for your help.
That's that cop. Seemed like a decent guy.
This guy's got a screw loose.
Did you read about the Terrellson case in the paper? That's the detective who solved it. Poor kid, losing everything.
Look, the grill's still going. It's gonna burn down. Sorry, Fleetwood Morgan. Maybe the city will pay for it if it's insured. Well, I'm gonna take some burgers to go. I'm gonna take some burgers to go.
This guy must have escaped from the loony bin.
Next, we're going to Jones Booking Agency.
I heard you were in the blue room the other night. Shouldn't you have been at home? Tucked in bed with the wife and kids?
Where I go is your business?
It couldn't have had anything to do with a certain delightful but damaged German girl, could it?
I don't know what you're talking about, Roy. How was Hopgood doing, Roy?
Who?
Marlon Hopgood, your informer. He was my corroborating witness in the Bishop case.
Oh, right. Marlon. You're not still sore about that, are you? You made the case without him.
He was an accessory to the abuse of the girl, Roy.
As long as Hollywood exists, it's going to be chewing up starry-eyed little girls. Marlon was small time. You caught the big fish. And look how much good it did your career.
I like how the vehicle's handled, by the way. Jones Booking Agency, 9:17 a.m.
Look at this place. I'm guessing not much talent comes out of this talent agency.
His hypothesis is that this booking agency is a front for drug distribution.
Here we are. Jermaine Jones, 238.
Hey, who let you in?
Nobody was guarding the door, so we let ourselves in.
Jermaine Jones, don't bother getting up. Your flunky Fleetwood Morgan just snitched you out.
I wasn't planning to. Now you think you can tell me who the hell you are?
LAPD. We'd like to take a look around.
The hell you will, motherfucker. You carrying a warrant?
No, do we need one? Search the place, Cole.
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman? Huh?
What do you think you're gonna find, policeman?
You boys looking for work? What kind of actor you supposed to be?
Shut up.
You
And let us
ain't
do our
allowed
business.
to do this. I got rights.
And you got a right to shut the hell up. How about that?
Scott Phantom. Fine radio. Shortwave, AM and FM. My father has a Scott.
Old school radio. I'm gonna try not to turn on the radio because licensed music does play, and I'm not trying to get copyright strikes against my channel. Let's see if I can pull this off. Oh. Bingo. Got the volume partially turned down.
No wonder this thing is sounding a little muffled, Jermaine.
Brennan, get over here.
Get over here.
You heard the boss.
All right, you ham hocking biscuit eating fellas, come here.
Mugs are dope to the eyeballs.
Clean them up quick, boys. I ain't got time for this.
Oh, you're down, boy.
Beat these sons of bitches down. God damn. Are you two?
Did you get these guys from a temp agency?
Hey, asshole. Pretend you're at the parlor getting your nails done. Cole, you better search through that stuff in the radio before you brace our friend here.
Ooh, a stack of clean $5,000. Stack of 50s. Ooh,
Felony possession.
nickel bags.
Supply.
Oh, he's making good money hand over fist.
This must be how those two bums standing guard take their wages. Your friend Fleetwood was also a betting man, Jermaine. Ramez Removals. They must have taken
Ramez
special care
Removals.
delivering this for you. I hope none of this stuff is purloined, Mr. Jones.
Stolen.
I have a receipt for that thing. Somewhere.
Look, the thing just fixed itself. It's a glitch. Boots is good food.
Lamont and Tyree are dead. At a stretch, the DA could have you on felony murder for supplying stolen government money.
Tyrone and Cornell are dead?
They're on a slab downtown with the ME examining their last meal. Popcorn washed down with morphine.
You offering me a deal?
I have a pet judge who hates blacks. He'll give you 50 years for your two buddies. Another 30 for stealing from Uncle Sam. You'll be out by the time you're 110. Imagine the changes you'll see.
I get the message. How much is this gonna cost me?
Jermaine Jones, eyes brown, hair black, age 38, sex male, musical booking agent. Book jobs for Tyree and Lamont. Army surplus morphine.
Who supplies the morphine?
I don't know nothing about that.
Okay, you're lying, but I don't have any evidence, so it's doubt.
So we make you for all of it. You're the fall guy from Mickey Cohen.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a colored man. You see any Jew boys running around here? I collect my cut. Lenny the Fink controls the action.
Lenny who?
Lenny the Fink.
Lenny Finkelstein, Mickey's dipshit brother-in-law.
As in Mickey Cohen. Involvement of Adi.
What is the link between the morphine and the numbers slips?
There is no link. You're wasting your time here.
Okay, now he is lying.
You're lying to me, Jones. Tell me about Merlin.
Who? I don't know anyone named Merlin.
Distributor identified. Found with number slips and morphine. Morgan names Jones as distributor.
Fleetwood Morgan will testify that you and Merlin are expanding out of illegal gambling and into drugs.
Okay. So I buy from a cat goes by the name of Merlin Adi. Merlin runs the lottery for the Jew boy. The Fink has a new line in drugs. You squeal me out, I deny ever telling you.
Tell us about Adi.
Adi's a gambler. Fronts points on football games, fights, the horses, numbers. Chicken crossing the road. Motherfucker will take the odds on anything.
Linked to Ramez removals.
What's the score with Ramez removals?
I brought a radio from there. That's all.
So when we visit Ramez removals and tell them that we want a special bookcase or wardrobe to hide our dope in, would it be copacetic?
And we tell them their good friend Jermaine sent us and said we were a nice deal for the LAPD.
I could use an act like you two. Those fucks Abbott and Costello are on the slide. Hollywood could use another couple of deeply unfunny white bread humps like you.
Very good, Jermaine. You have character. Now cough it up.
Ramez is a good friend of Lenny the Fink. You getting the picture?
Take them all in.
We have a deal, right?
We're after the morphine. I'll speak to the DA on your behalf. You have my word.
Gotta use this here game well. For you laymen, that's a police junction box. Also for the fire department as well.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for Ramez Removals. That's Ramez, R-A-M-E-Z.
Just checking. Ramez Removals, corner Sunset and Wilton. Owned by a Jose Victor Ramez.
Thanks, ma'am.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
He wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Okay, let's go to the numbers operation.
So Mickey Cohen or Jack Dragna stole the Army's surplus morphine, and they are selling it on the streets?
Looks that way.
But the mob wants returned customers, not corpses. Why haven't they cut the morphine?
Good question, Detective.
What are you doing?
Wrecking your car.
This robbery happened months ago, right?
The beginning of the year.
So why are the proceeds suddenly turning up now?
Another good question. But where does it get us? It's like asking questions in the middle of the movie. If you just sit tight and keep your yap shut, you'll find out what happens. We need to follow the evidence.
Ain't that the truth? Check, check. Numbers operation, 9:48 a.m. I'm going to take a quick break, folks, and I'll be right back. Stay tuned. This is the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel. once again, I'm Kildavid for the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel. And we're back again with Let's Play Classic LA Noire Gameplay Walkthrough episode number 8. 2 cases. The Black Caesar, followed by Reefer Madness. And let's continue, shall we?
Detectives Phelps and Earle, LAPD.
The name's Merlin Odie. I run a strictly legitimate bookmaker's detective.
So that's not an illegal wire service that your colleagues are running? And the number slips that I've been picking up all morning with this address on them have nothing to do with you?
I pay my kick to the Wops, and they pay their cut to the LAPD. You can't go shaking me down.
You're a loudmouth motherfucker, aren't you? Anyone ever tell you that criminals are supposed to keep their mouths shut? Stay where you are while we look around.
Cohen took over the wire service from Siegel, right?
As in Bugsy Siegel. So that's where this strange doodle comes in. If I remember correctly. A cherry, a bell, bingo, jackpot!
I think Ramez's place is our next stop.
So the home furnishings they provide are smuggled, are used to smuggle the morphine.
This quantity, we're looking at a high-level trafficking charge. Thanks for the paper trail, Merlin.
What do you have to say for yourself now, mister?
Well, that's quite a win for a dime, Merlin. You better start
God
talking.
damn it. Get after him, Phelps.
Here he
Give
goes,
it up,
running
Audie.
away. Stop! Home skillet! Stop!
Food wasn't great, but you're nice.
Hey, get back here!
There he is, officer.
Get that bum!
Stop right there, Audie, or I will shoot.
Shoot the creep.
Stop resisting.
If you get him, give him one for me, detective.
There he is. You see him?
No, I'm not blind. Where did he go?
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Hi, stop.
Isn't that the cop who caught the guy?
Gotcha, sucker.
All right, relax, motherfucker, you got me.
Nice wand, Merlin. Too bad you couldn't pull off your vanishing act.
Make your joke, smart guy, but don't damage that. That there's a valuable antique.
You don't say. Maybe you ought to have a look at this, Cole.
Adi has Jose Ramez in his pocket. Ramez must have forgotten his lucky numbers.
Mr. Jose Ramez promises to pay Merlin Adi Esquire the sum of $231 and no cents. Jose Ramez.
Would you like to calculate the odds on you going to prison for a very long time, Merlin?
I'm not going nowhere. I've paid my contributions, and I'm not getting hustled by you.
Merlin Adi. Eyes brown, hair black, age 35, sex male. Gambler and hustler, runs bookmaking and numbers rackets.
We're only interested in morphine. Army surplus morphine. What do you have to say about that?
I heard about that. Big robbery on the ship. Ain't my line of work. I prefer something with a sporting outcome.
You're lying.
You distribute for Lenny Finkelstein. You're a patsy for those gangsters.
I don't know what you're talking about. I distribute for the LAPD, motherfucker.
And explain this.
Jermaine Jones gave you up as his supplier. He says that you're Lenny's sissy, and that you'll do whatever Lenny tells you.
Me? That nigga's a dead man. I moved the dope Jose brings me. Jose Ramez? I ran a clean numbers racket until those two motherfuckers went into the dope business.
I owe you from Jose Ramez.
Ramez seems to owe you a lot of money.
We all owe somebody.
True.
So it has nothing to do with the proceeds of the morphine shipment?
It's a gambling debt. The Heaps took over the wire service and screwed me. Now I just do what I'm told. Run numbers and shift dope. Jose's no different. He just thinks he's a big man that can run up tabs.
You're not the guy we want, Merlin, but we're taking you in. Maybe some time in a cell will help you remember something worthwhile.
Fuck you, and fuck you. You'll never put a charge on me.
Take this bum in. Take the long way around. And don't be gentle with him. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
LAPD. We're here to see Jose Ramez.
What's it about?
Routine inquiries, sir. Can you tell us where we can find him?
You missed him. He was in the delivery truck, just went out.
God damn it. 11K calling KGPL.
Go ahead, 11K.
High-speed chase.
11K requesting assistance in pursuit of narcotic suspects aboard a GM delivery truck. Commercial license, David Charles, 457.
Roger, 11K.
Hit him! Clear this asshole off the road.
What does this lunatic think he's doing?
We're not playing around here. Take this clown off the road. I can't take the shot from here, Cole. That was close. Let's see
Got
how fast he
him.
runs on bare rims. That's
I
it,
ain't
Cole.
running
You
on
did it.
shit.
His truck's history. Pull him out.
LAPD, freeze, motherfucker!
Put your hands in the air. Jose Ramos, you're being arrested on suspicion of supplying illegal drugs, resisting arrest, and for malicious damage to LAPD property.
Hey, hold your horses. I supply furniture, not drugs.
Save it for the DA, Chico.
Keep an eye on him. We're gonna take a look around inside.
Why do people think they can just lie to the police, even back in 1946? What we got here? Ramos Removals.
Where's he been delivering? And who's been delivering here? Any repeat business in the ledger, Cole?
Why is
Hold
Ramos
up,
buying
ice
so much
cup.
ice?
Company. Yeah, for a furniture place. Yeah, there's something fishy going on. We found our supplier and distributor. We found our supplier. Really good. More crates.
Melinati is buying a lot of furniture.
Newspaper. When you pick up a newspaper, you get to see what's behind the headline. In addition to that, you get a glimpse into the future. In a developing storyline for LA Noire.
Couldn't you think anywhere else to meet, kid?
We like to choose our ground.
What is that supposed to mean? Huh?
It's something Wellington said at Waterloo. The guys who win normally choose where to fight.
We gonna fight, kid? The two of you versus my boys here? I love the fight game. I went a few rounds myself. You and your friend, he looks tough, but I don't like your chances. Nah.
We don't have to fight, Mr. Cohen. We have you an enfilade.
What the fuck is that? Some kind of steak?
It means my men are in cover, but that they can still shoot you. If those were my orders, you would all be dead now.
Are you kidding me? This is a $200 coat. You got some balls.
Kelso.
I hope you didn't scratch the paint of my new Lincoln.
These guys are getting out of the dope business, Mr. Cohen. You'll have no more problems from them. The morphine is going to disappear back into the sea.
Hang on. You're getting hasty. There's a lot of dough on offer here.
Thanks for the offer, Mr. Cohen, but we are going to have to politely decline. After today, the morphine is no more.
This isn't the way we normally do business.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Cohen.
Call me Mickey. Are you aware of the risk, huh?
I'm giving it to you straight, Mr. Cohen. There will be no more morphine. We made a mistake and would like to back out gracefully. If you come after us, we will be forced to come after you.
You've been polite up till now, so don't stop making threats.
I don't make threats, Mr. Cohen. I'd like to thank you for your time.
Is that guy your idea of muscle, kid?
There's something you should know about Jack, Mr. Cohen. He killed 6 Japs hand to hand with just a bayonet and a K-bar knife. His outfit, the 6 Marines, killed over 100,000 Japs in 3 months in Okinawa, and he was in the thick of it.
Those Japs are little guys, right?
Yes, Mr. Cohen. About your size.
Ah. That's Mickey Cohen, and he's played by Patrick Fischler. And a lot of these actors in LA Noire were featured in the TV series Mad Men, believe it or not. Especially the lead character, the lead actor, Aaron Staton plays Cole Phelps in LA Noire. But he played Ken Cosgrove on the show Mad Men. I don't know if you recognize him. And they use a feature called motion scan, in which they shoot the actors from 360 degrees with digital cameras and 3D models of their faces, so that they capture every single facial animation. And the characters' animations are separate from the actors. So in other words, it's several other people doing the character animations while the actors are doing the head.
Where's that trail of water coming from, Cole?
The heads are all the actors' performances.
There must be a way through the back.
You can go on YouTube and actually watch the behind-the-scenes making of LA Noire, which is about 7 minutes long, I'd say.
Welcome to Furniture Village, where taste comes to die. What a pile.
Yeah, there's a puddle.
My mother would be in heaven. I bet this is the kind of crap you love, Cole. 20 years out of fashion.
Why don't you shut up, man?
Smells of old people in here. This is useless. I can't see a damn thing. You need to get up onto the floor above.
There's a lot of climbing in LA Noire. So there's some kind of crane.
Get down here. There's a cold room in the back. I think we know where the water's coming from. You're gonna want to see this.
Well, will you looky here?
There's something frozen inside.
Could be the morphine.
Well, I'll be damned.
Bingo.
This must be how they transport the morphine.
LAPD, leave it right there. Everyone out of the vehicle and put your hands up.
There's something in the ice. He's making a run for it. Let him have it.
Freeze!
I'm wide open here. More, asshole. Show me your motherfucker. More, asshole.
Suppressive fire. Gotcha, bitch. Bye-bye. Bye.
Take them all to Hollywood Station. Have the ME and tech services go over this place.
Where will you be?
Hunting polar bear. Is Audie serious? Is the LAPD turning a blind eye to narcotics?
Keep your shirt on, Phelps. Drugs are prohibited. Doesn't mean people don't want to take them. Limiting supply doesn't mean that we have limited demand.
I understand that. I know that the average Joe needs to unwind a little, let his hair down at the end of the week, but morphine? Heroin?
It's important to demonize hop, Phelps. Looks good in the papers. But when all is said and done, it's just another chemical like booze. A lot of people in high places think we're doing the city a favor by keeping the dope rolling into Central Avenue. Donnelly certainly believes we need to keep them anesthetized.
Better jobs and opportunities would go a lot further.
Will you listen to yourself?
Love the handling in this game.
Factory is closed. Has been for years. Not much call for ice anymore with all those newfangled refrigerators.
Save it for someone who wants to hear it. How many janitors carry a gat?
Damn!
That's one way of announcing we're here. Give it up, Finkelstein. Your brother-in-law will get you a good lawyer.
My brother-in-law hates my guts. Come and get me if you want some daylight through that suit of yours.
It's around here somewhere.
I'm gonna switch outfits. Believe it or not, in LA Noire, you can switch outfits that have better handling of weapons and features.
Stay down.
Oh shit, I'm trapped. Back to the Hank show. It's at the Hank show, damn it.
Come on in again, massacre. Around here somewhere.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Around here somewhere.
We're covered, Phelps.
Eyes open.
Move, I've got you.
Gotcha. Ah.
You're fucking toast.
This one's got your name on it. Throw out the gun.
Keep the change.
You're fucking toast.
Nice shot at you.
Give me some goddamn cover.
You're fucking toast. What the hell is the matter? Can someone please kill these assholes already?
Clear me some space here.
Give me that shotgun, bitch.
Eyes open. He's around here somewhere.
Give me some goddamn cover.
My head! You shot my head.
I'm wide open here.
Yeah.
Damn thing's no good to me now. Stay in cover.
You're
Gotcha, bitch.
Push forward.
I ain't running out of frames or guns.
Let's move.
Understand?
No, but you are running out of options.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
You're pretty brave for You're real clever, asshole. Find you.
Bitch.
Give me some goddamn cover. Find some cover. Clear me some space here.
Come get me. Let's see. Between your arms.
You're clear. Go.
Let's see if I can't put one right between your arms.
Stay down. I'm wide open here.
I'm gonna put.
Give me some cover. Give me
No,
some
you
goddamn
roll
cover.
on a stretcher.
I got him! Son of a bitch is limping! Yeah!
That's just what I...
99. Good night, Gracie.
Clear me some space here.
They're all dead, Finkelstein. Leave the weapon and put your hands up now.
Put my hands up.
Sure. Then what? Cop to peddling the dope, cut a deal, ship me off to the queue? As soon as I get locked up, some old friend puts an ice pick above my ear? No thanks.
Only one other way out, shitheel.
Good night, Gracie.
Let's have a look around, now that we've finally got some peace and quiet. I think I've had enough ice for one day. So does Scotch.
Jackpot.
This stuff has got to be worth at least 100 grand.
So Finkelstein robbed the ship?
My guess is Lenny took it off their hands. This is big. This is gonna make the papers, Phelps. As senior investigator, I'll do the talking.
Well, well, who would have thought that Roy Earle's hand-picked new partner would have turned out to be such a great case man? This is a good result, Phelps. As far as we can tell, Lenny the Fink was moving the morphine across the city and as far north as Frisco. This makes the feds very happy, and it makes Mickey Cohen look bad. I won't lie to you, kid. I like the headlines. I like them a lot. You keep this squad in the papers, and we'll get along just fine.
Here's how I did. The Black Caesar. 13 out of 13 clues found. 7 out of 7 questions correct. The death of Lenny Finkelstein should keep administrative vice in the headlines. For now. Case closed. Valorious. 5 stars. Reefer Madness.
You know a Freddie Calhoun?
Sure, I know
Freddie needs money to get out of town. Says he's prepared to blow the whistle on a primo reefer distribution ring. Says he
Has
can...
he said how much it's gonna cost?
$50.
And the department will front me the 50?
You can put in an expense claim. He's over at Mike Lyman's on Hollywood Boulevard. See what you can find out.
And we're off and running again with the second half of this episode of Let's Play Classic featuring Rockstar Games LA Noire, episode number 8. I've previously finished the Black Caesar, and now it's Reefer Madness. Oh no, we're not going out this way. Probably the break area. People want a little sun and a little smoke.
$50? Do they think I made of money?
No, you just look like
you
it.
made of money.
Ha!
Oh, very good. The kid's on form. I'd say on a scale of dull to scintillating, you're a solid tedious today, which you can be pleased with.
Shut up.
Do you ever listen to yourself?
I don't have the same voices in my head as you do, Cole.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
I'm not gonna ask what you do.
You're behind the wheel.
You can let your partner drive when you don't feel like driving. Or you want to get to a destination quicker, like I do. There's no shame in that. But you know what isn't any shame? How about subscribing to the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel for more Let's Play classic gaming walkthroughs such as this one right here, LA Noire. There's also Grand Theft Auto 5 and Stupid Dogs, which I'm currently working on, as well as some other games. Here we go. Michael Emer's bar. So there's a informant that's
him in the
$50
back,
in
Cole.
exchange
This is
for information he's letting on about an illegal marijuana distribution ring.
Did your parents ever ask you to run away from home?
Help me out.
Freddie, you're looking good.
You're gonna help me, right?
That's what I'm here for.
You got the money?
The 20?
The money?
Sure, right here.
20? I said...
You want the money or the alternative?
Tell us about the reefer, Freddie.
Who's he?
Another good Samaritan. Answer the question.
Brass comes from Tijuana. They bring in 50 pounds a week.
50 pounds? Are you hallucinating, Freddie?
Gets stashed at a house at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Names, Freddie.
The guy at the house is a spick that goes by the name Juan
Hey.
Cruz. Be careful. He likes guns. Now, do I get my money?
Do me a favor, Freddie.
Spend the money on a bus ticket. You can't last forever on a snitch jacket.
Let's go visit this Cruz character. 50 pounds of dope. Crazy.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
Which outfits, cause switching outfits, cause this is gonna get very heavy.
You can drive.
Where are we going?
You believe his story?
Sure. A hophead like Freddie would raffle his sister for his next score.
Juan Garcia Cruz's house, 10:22 a.m.
Call for help. I'll try and find a way in.
Oh, shot. They fucking shot me.
KGPL. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired and officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas.
Roger, Lemming. Hey, all units. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Officers need help at 1452 North Las Palmas. Shots fired. Units to handle identify code 3.
Feds are on the way. See? Assist.
Take that, bitch ass. I'm a war hero.
I'll ask you politely to move on. Next time I won't be so
Hey,
nice.
hey, it's your... I don't know the lyrics. Oh yeah.
You guys don't have to leave a mess. What happened?
Dope peddler, Juan Cruz. He opened fire and...
They went out in a blaze of glory.
Silver dollar. I thought they took these things out of circulation.
If I remember correctly, each of these people have one. Juan Garcia Cruz.
Juan Garcia Cruz. This is his address, but this place looks like a front.
Sing
is this a drug or a village in Borneo? Doesn't appear to be in Spanish.
What's up with these soup boxes?
Doesn't anyone eat regular meals anymore? Junkies feeding on popcorn and grasshoppers living on soup.
Much in the same way, the popcorn, the marijuana is being distributed in the soup.
I've seen it all.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Parnell Soup Company, a head office or factory in the Los Angeles area.
Just a second, Detective. Only one address listed. 6310 Fountain Avenue.
Thank you.
What we got here? This drawings. Must have been an art school graduate. Starving artist.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Good. Let's go outside.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Ha! Phelps, you jump like a girl.
More soup? Who in the hell keeps a secret
There we
bag
go.
of soup?
With Juan dead, we need a new suspect, Cole. Is there a pattern to the...
This guy, EJ, seems to be bringing in most of the serious weight. Dates and times seem pretty
$2,000.
regular. We should notify the border crossing.
Those fuckers are probably in on it. Let's wait and see how this plays out.
You hungry or something, Phelps?
Aha. How about that?
I'd say that's pretty good value for 12 cents.
Factory sealed. Someone at the cannery has a lot of explaining to do.
Okay, let's get out of here.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Parnell's Soup Company. Factory.
Crothers says the morphine is still turning up.
Makes sense. We have no idea how much of the stuff Lenny shifted. There's been no comeback from Cohen as yet.
Maybe Confidential Magazine is right, and Bugsy is on the slide.
You read that stuff? I wouldn't say it to his face if I was you. That is one hot-tempered son of a bitch.
Parnell's Soup Factory, 10:39 a.m.
Right. Let's see if we can find out who's been over-seasoning the soup in this place.
LAPD. Who owns this factory, ma'am?
Mr. Parnell. Howard Parnell. I'll let him know you're here. Please, take a seat.
If you don't mind, we'll come with you.
If you must.
You just wanted to follow her, didn't you? You sly dog. I must apologize for my partner's roving eye. He hates saying goodbye, but he loves watching them leave.
Give it a rest, Roy.
If you could show these men in to see Mr. Parnell, Doris. They're from the LAPD.
Follow me, gentlemen.
What is going on?
LAPD, sit tight, fatso. You could be in very serious trouble.
There's no reason to be rude. Take a seat, gentlemen. I'm sure we can sort this all out.
Maybe you can explain why we found $5 bags of marijuana in sealed Parnell soup cans.
That's an outrageous allegation.
How do you explain it, Chubby? We found at least 30 cans, all sealed up tight with your label on it.
Can I get a list of your employees?
Of course. We have nothing to hide. Doris, can you bring me in the current employee listing?
Here it is, Mr. Parnell.
On the desk, please.
Any name on that list that rings a bell?
Jorge Garcia Cruz.
This is familiar. 1452 North Las Palmas. A Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Howard Parnell, eyes green, hair brown, age 52. Owner, proprietor of Parnell Soup Company. Parnell Soup Company.
How are your sales, Mr. Parnell?
Just fine and dandy, son. We're entering a new era of prosperity. I hope you're both big soup eaters.
Mr. Parnell, do you know what kind of trouble you're in? Come clean with us.
Okay, so things are a little flat. We're deciding whether to lower production. It's taken a while to adjust to not having any military contracts. You know, we sold Uncle Sam 5 million cans of minestrone.
Factory sealed soup cans.
The factory sealed cans we found suggest a very professional operation, Mr. Parnell. We're looking for an inside man.
I know nothing about this. I want this stopped as much as you do.
No.
Tell me what I want to know, Parnell, or I will have half the LAPD down here tearing this place apart. You're hiding something.
Am I right in thinking you would not want to pursue misdemeanors outside your drug case?
Depending on what you call a misdemeanor, we might be prepared to turn a blind eye.
The truth is, I employ a lot of illegals. No one wants to do menial work anymore. Most of my factory staff are wetbacks. The local blacks and Chicanos all want jobs in aircraft factories.
Presumably because the pay is a lot better.
Knowledge of Cruz brothers.
Ever heard of Juan Garcia Cruz?
Not that I know of.
He has a brother employed here. You know him?
We employ large numbers of Mexicans. I'm not familiar with them all.
No.
That's funny, Parnell. He has the same address as his brother Juan, who we shot dead less than an hour ago. You better give me something.
Look, I'm not involved in this. I'm getting enough grief from Washington. There's an investigation going on into profiteering. Like a guy shouldn't be able to turn a buck while the war is on.
I'm sure thousands of dead Marines sleep soundly knowing that you did okay.
Inside man, Jorge Garcia.
Tell us about Jorge Garcia Cruz.
Jorge? I had no idea of his last name. His team does daily maintenance on the conveyor belts and cookers.
So he's here now?
No, maintenance is at night. Night shift finishes around midnight. He would usually come in around 9 p.m. and have everything ready for the morning shift at 6.
We'd like to take a look around the factory floor, Mr. Parnell.
I hope we won't have to shut down the line.
No, nothing like that.
Thank you. I'm grateful for that. I'll show you around myself.
I hate seeing how things are made. This is gonna be like that time I went to the slaughterhouse and couldn't eat steak for a week.
So this is how soup is made. So the actors are using the soup company as a hub for illegal
This is where the produce comes in. We peel and sort all of the vegetables and add them to the line in regular quantities.
Ooh, boy.
Fascinating.
Why don't you keep quiet? I learned something.
Oh, good God. This really is turning into some nightmare school trip flashback.
Going to the box factory.
This is the hopper, which boils and purees the vegetables. The other hopper is for the pasta. This way, please.
You're loving this, aren't you, Phelps?
The soup is ladled automatically into can. Next stage is labeling.
I'd like to see the packing and dispatch area, if you don't mind.
After hours.
Sure.
So that
It's over here. Follow me.
The cans of marijuana.
This is one of our dispatchers. Sergio, right?
Yes, sir.
These men are from the LAPD. Sergio here records our outgoing deliveries. They all go in the book. Just there on the desk.
What do you think?
We're looking for repeat business in large amounts, Cole.
What's going on, Parnell? There's enough soup going to this place every day to feed a company of Marines.
What are you talking about?
Can I have a look at that coin?
Sure, why not?
Silver dollar, right?
Yeah, that's right.
The markings on it say it's been taken out of circulation.
Maybe. I'm not trying to buy anything with it. I like it. It brings me luck.
Sergio Rojas, eyes brown, hair brown, age 34, sex 30. Deliveries dispatcher at Parnell Soup Company.
Do you have access to the canning area?
I do. But I keep to my station. Loading and unloading. Don't care much for soup.
Sergio, if you don't give me something, I'm gonna go to Immigration Services and have you deported.
I get a shipment once every 2 weeks. Ernesto does the driving. I don't know his full name. It's delivered here at night, or he gets it canned up. From here it gets sent all over the country.
What do you know about the 20th century market?
Nada. I get the orders from upstairs. I send the goods where I'm told.
And you don't know Juan Garcia Cruz?
No, not me.
You're a liar, Sergio. You're in it, and I'm gonna break you for it.
You're loco, Placa. I got nothing to do with Juan Garcia.
Oh, you have plenty to do.
We found a matching silver dollar on Juan Garcia. What are the odds of that, Sergio?
Juan and Jorge are brothers. They're cousins. They work for some evil gabacho. The guy is an aberration. He gives out the silver dollars. Jorge gets me a list of deliveries every morning. 20th Century is always on.
You keep your mouth shut for today, and I don't take you in. Do we have a deal?
Do I have a choice?
Is that a serious question?
That's it for now, Sergio. If we need to speak to you again, we'll put in a call to Mr. Parnell.
If you have to, I guess.
We will be in touch, Mr. Parnell. It is imperative that things appear as normal here. Keep an eye on Sergio in case he gets tempted to blow the whistle.
Thanks. I'll do that. You're going to overlook my little immigration problem, aren't you?
Cheer up, fatso. We're gonna let you go on squeezing these poor saps a little while longer. Well, until some commie union types infiltrate this place.
Ha.
I am glad to be out of that place. I never knew
bet.
fresh vegetables could smell so bad.
How many years have you been in Vice, Roy?
More years than I want to own up to, Phelps.
Remember, this is not a cop's car. This is a regular vehicle.
You have any idea who Rojas was talking about?
The gringo runs the operation? Could be anybody. You don't expect those morons to be running the show, do you? You asked Rojas how much a silver dollar was worth, he'd probably say 50 cents.
This car is really faster than Roy Earl's. You should upgrade to this with all the money. Thanks.
Look out!
Speed people. Century market.
Sit tight. Let's take a look at what's going on.
Either these customers are serious soup lovers, or I think we found our middleman.
Car 11 King to KGPL.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
I'm requesting assistance in a B-Wagon at 20th Century Markets,
Must be some soup.
1558 North Highland. Numerous narcotic suspects. Code 2 only, no sirens.
11K, roger.
Okay. Cavalry should be here any minute.
Here come the black and whites.
LAPD, nobody move!
I'll take my chances.
Why, you get back here. Stop resisting!
Car
Gotcha.
Whatever you're carrying, hand it over.
Ooh, what we got here?
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Erto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Here's the deal, Erto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Erto Sanchez, eyes brown, age 37, hair brown, sex male, store clerk at 20th Century Market, knowledge of EJ.
Give me EJ, the driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
You are definitely lying. Let's use some intuition, folks. Well, he's not telling the truth, so he's definitely damn sure, without a doubt, lying.
Tell me the goddamn truth. You are in this with the others.
I told you I know them. I told you my family's at risk. What makes me part of their gang?
Good question. Here's the answer.
You have a silver dollar, Erto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
The silver dollars are his mark.
Whose? Give me a name.
None of us are allowed to see him. His creatures carry his orders to us. If I gave you his name, I would be buried alongside my wife and children.
If you don't give us something, you will rot in jail while your family starves on the street.
Ernesto Juarez, tonight at 1 a.m.
Ernesto Juarez.
He's bringing the truck into the soup factory. Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Parnell soup shipment.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup is very popular, as you can see.
Doubt.
It's real funny, wise guy. You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
Juan and Jorge Cruz.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan, Juan brought in Jorge.
Truth.
Continue.
I was already here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help. And the money is good. The gringos and the gringas, they love the reefer. And I didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart.
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets or deport you. That's the best I can do.
Parnell Soup Company. Factory. 10 o'clock p.m.
Freddie said they were moving 50 pounds a week. That's a lot of soup cans.
I think this is an interstate operation. Moving dope around the country to selected grasshoppers. Local weed gets distributed in the usual way, through Pachuco street punks.
Someone must know something about this drug baron character.
Here they come.
Let him unload the goods first.
Now?
Let's get him.
Here we go.
All right, move. Move! Let's go!
I pick this out for special occasions. Let's go in and get them, boys.
Everyone into position.
Got your back. LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Phelps. Get in there.
Kill a cop.
Say that, my bitch.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You're coming, Phelps.
Bye, bitch.
You're surrounded. Your buddies are dead.
Gotcha. Gotcha, sucker.
Are you trying to get yourself killed?
Put the weapon down now.
Bitch.
I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
Ernesto Cecilio Juarez.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Woo-wee!
Minimum another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy. Does the name Cruz mean something to you?
It certainly does.
Wee. Look at the brand.
$1,000 here. Yet another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earle, looks like quite a bloodbath. What was this all about?
Drugs and money. What else? Speaking of money, where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping.
The
department owes me 50.
Ray, I have
told you this guy is corrupt.
Great. I've got something to show you. It's all set up on the table over here. There. Take a look at these coins you've been collecting.
Ray Pinker is a real character, just like Mickey Cohen is. He's responsible for being the forensics chemist and implementing foot imprints as well as fingerprints, and the booking system, etc.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender. What does it mean?
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. Can you work out what it says?
The first coin, MAS. The second, ANG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
A metal foundry. Would you like the address?
Would I ever?
1034 Vine Street, Hollywood. We'll finish up here. It's already been a long night, Phelps. See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
In other words, with bullets. Let's go. Let's wrap this up. We're in the home stretch, folks. I want to thank anyone for tuning into the stream, no matter where you are. Fucked around and found out, didn't you?
I hope that big... wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
See, he's corrupt as fuck. The Sankey Metals warehouse. Metal warehouse, 10:34 p.m.
Locked. We need another way in.
Don't worry, I got some. First, let me get a gun. Can't get my gun yet, so let's hop over here.
Yep, that'll work.
Full house.
Cover the back door, Roy.
Damn it. You win one more hand, Andy. I'm taking my money and going home. And fuck whose turn it is to mind shop.
Hey, what can I say? I got lucky.
Bullshit. You're cheating, and I'm gonna catch you at it before the night is out. Now, deal. straight to the king. I think that pot is mine, fellas.
Jesus fucking Christ. Whose cards are these? I've caught nothing but garbage all night.
Yeah, well now you're gonna catch bullets.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
Find some cover! This one's got your name on it! Stay in cover! Give me some goddamn cover!
Bye, bitch. There's some more guys upstairs.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You okay? I'll tell you when I see who's waiting for it.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Get in cover!
Hit and run.
That thing's no good to me now.
Bitch. Bitch.
This one over here. Come get me. Hey, anybody see that?
Throw out the guns.
Real clever, asshole. Find you. Real clever, asshole. Find you. Catch a bullet. Your name on it. Fake here. Clever asshole. You're covered, Phelps. Stay down. You're clear. Go. Find some cover!
LAPD, hands up!
Mr. Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie
This
evidence,
actor
as well as
looks
the
familiar.
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out. Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Looks like this guy's protected. Another evident sign of LAPD police corruption.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps.
See?
The chief will be looking after that.
Bona fide
It will be brought to
LAPD
trial.
corruption.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
Okay, here's how I did. Case report. 13 out of 13 clues found. 9 out of 9 questions correct. Case closed. Valorious. Juan was no genius and might have left more traceable evidence than dope in the stash house. And that looks like this is going to do it for this edition of Let's Play Classic featuring Rockstar Games LA Noire on the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel. If you like what you've just seen, please do me a favor. Subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell to the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel. And if you do feel a little generous, I do have a Patreon account in which, if you wish to, if you care to, you can donate and contribute and support the channel. I'll be back with more Let's Play Classic of this game, LA Noire, in the coming days. Until then, I'm Kill the Vid for the 9 to 5 Outlaw Does Gaming YouTube and Twitch channel. Stay safe.